as a baseball player, let's not forget this guy was dynamic, and he's in the Hall of Fame for a very good reason.
Won't see why.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, D-Row and I, we didn't have the opportunity. Well, I don't know if you did. I didn't have the opportunity to watch Roberto Clemente play on a day-to-day basis.
You're really dating me.
But with that being said, I think of the player that he was on the field. I know we'll finish up with the humanitarian side of it, but I try to visualize from looking at his videos, what players in today's game does Roberto Clemente remind me of? With the game being so much more athletic now, once again, it takes you back to, you know, how the game was played, you know, in the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, how the game was played back when Roberto was playing. And now you're seeing so many players encapsulate what Roberto was doing on the field. From the top down, let's start at the legs. Roberto, 5'11", $175. He's looking a lot like a Mookie Betts in today's game. Not necessarily a flyer, great awareness on the bases, understood where he was on the field, can take the base if needed. He's gonna score from first, score from second whenever it needs to be. Whatever he needs to do for his team, he's going to be that. But let's get to the things that he was the most known for, and that's that absolute cannon. Let's get to the arms. Defense paved the way for so many Latino players in the game today. Seeing him throw guys out, thinks about Jesse Barfield. I mean, an absolute Ichiro Suzuki, absolute cannon from right field. We just saw this the other day. Acuna picking up a ball, throwing it flat-footing. Hosenboom at the plate right now. Acrobatic plays in the outfield. Having fun playing the game, setting the stage for these guys. And then the hit tool. The core, the head on his shoulders, how he was approaching the ball, his approach to hitting. He was a hit master. He was a professional hitter, had some of the best hand-eye coordination in the game. You couldn't catch him off balance. I know you see his legs. He's catching everything out in front. That's how the game was played then. You see 3,000 hits, though. This guy had 4 batting titles. And it reminds you of players in today's game that are handsy.
The X-Man.
Oh, the X-Man, one of the best hands in the game. Balance with the lower side, but trusting their hands, using their athleticism to go out there and dominate. Jose Ramirez, I mean, so many Latino players in the game today. You can go back to what Roberto Clemente was for them. Same as what Jackie Robinson was for black players in the game. Francisco Lindor, some of the most athletic. I mean, these are smaller frame guys, which remind me of what Roberto was doing out there. But when you watch these side by sides, Jose Ramirez, one of the best hitters in the game today. I feel like this is what it would be if I could go back and watch Roberto play on a day-to-day basis. It's just one of those things that—
Bring that back for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it back. Let's run it back.
Leave that. Leave that. It's so funny, today's game, right? So much knowledge now that we have. You're watching Jose Ramirez, and you don't want to take the athleticism, but you look at Roberto's swing. In today's world, he's out on his front side. He does the whole scissor effect, kind of like Altuve does, and different cats do. Stuff you wouldn't teach. You'd want him to get more into his back hip, try and understand to stay back, be more grounded on his lower half. But you rob the athleticism from him, right?
But we were talking about it earlier. When you take the best players from any generation, they would make the adjustment.
Yeah.
They understand how to get the bat barrel to the ball, and Roberto did that with the best of them. But bigger than anything is the impact that he's had off the field, and that's the reason that you have the Roberto Clemente Award now. You have players who continue to grow the game, who play the game the right way. I mean, this is the list of the winners of the Roberto Clemente Award in the past. You have Jose Ramirez, who's a nominee this year. But these are all guys who really signify what Roberto's impact was off the field. And he ended up, you know, unfortunately losing his life doing what he loved doing best, which is giving back to his community and trying to make a difference, not only on the field, but off the field. So it's a great day to celebrate Clemente, and it's great to see how far the game has come since Clemente was playing and how diverse and international this game is today.